Alright. There are a couple of very specific objectives I want to complete before the end of this episode. There are some items in particular I want to steal, so let's make sure Cloud has the steel materia. Yes, he does. The rest of that's okay. Let's head up to the 65th floor. We're going to need to get up to the 67th floor before we can steal the items I'm talking about. For now, let's go up into this top room first and grab this box. Oh, sorry, this box. This is the only one that's unlocked right now. It contains the Midgar parts. Now the way that this floor works is you're supposed to go pick up the Midgar parts. As you can see here on this model of Midgar, there are parts that are missing from the model. So you walk up and you insert the parts. Now every time you do that, it's going to unlock one other chest, only one at a time. So it always goes in the same order. It goes in the same order every single time you play the game. You gotta take it all the way back here, insert it, and go back into the bottom room again, and the second chest will be unlocked. Insert this one. And then the second chest in the upper room will unlock. Insert this one right here. And there's one more to get. This one is going to be up in the upper right hand corner of the room, or of the floor I guess, in this chest. So let's go insert this one, and then that last chest should open up, which will give us the key card to the next floor. Pretty interesting that even on this model they trashed Sector 7. Alright, now we can head up to the next floor. No battles on this floor, I don't think. What you want to do here, you can see there's a bunch of executives in that big conference room in the center. They're going to go have a meeting. We need to go spy on them, so we'll come into the bathroom here. Climb up into the vents. And eavesdrop on their conversation. That line I don't understand. Saved them from Avalanche? What are you talking about? Like, they weren't saved. The people of Sector 7 were all killed. Like, you didn't save anyone. model's freaking out. I think he's supposed to be laughing there. That's kind of jacked, though. Alright, let's get out of this air duct here. There's Hojo, let's follow him. Okay, here on the 67th floor, there are two enemies we want to meet up with to steal items from. One is Soldier 3rd Class, the other is Moth Slasher. We'll go ahead and go through this cutscene first. But from the Moth Slasher, you can steal Carbon Bangles, a really good piece of armor. One that you won't even be able to buy for quite a while in the game. From the Soldier 3rd Class, you want to steal the Hard Edge. It's a weapon for Cloud, and it's a lot stronger than the Buster Sword that he has right now, so... Why is she poking at the glass? How old are you? Whoa, that's pretty jacked. Don't worry, viewers, we're gonna find out what's going on with Cloud here pretty soon. We're gonna learn all about Sephiroth and Jenova and all that stuff. It's actually one of my favorite scenes in any video game ever, actually. But for now, let's move forward. Okay, there is a save point here. Don't forget to get this chest. It contains the poison materia, which is the bio spell. One of the best spells we can actually get at this point in the game. So make sure you pick that up. Go ahead and save the game for now. Just for the sake of it. And right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and look for those two battles against the Moth Slasher and the Soldier 3rd class. And I'm gonna steal again the Hard Edge from the Soldier 3rd class and 5 Carbon Bangles total. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are Moth Slashers. Luckily we ran into 2 of them in the same battle, which will make it a little bit easier for us. So we can steal 2 Carbon Bangles in this battle. I just wanted at least to show you guys what they look like. And here's the Soldier 3rd class I was looking for. We want to steal a... Don't put him to sleep, don't put him to sleep, okay good. Want to steal the weapon that they're holding, it's called the Hard Edge. We can put that to use for Cloud. Okay, finally got it. Holy crap. It might take you about 30 or 40 tries, but you will get it eventually. Awesome. Okay, so I've stolen all 5 of the Carbon Bangles now. I've also unlocked the second limit break for Tifa and Barret. So we no longer need to have them with the Fury status. We can go ahead and use Tranquilizer to take that off. Now let me show you the what the Carbon Bangles are doing. I think we had the Mithril Armlet or maybe Titan Bangle on before, probably Mithril Armlet. So the Carbon Bangle takes your defense up by 9 and magic defense up by 6, so almost doubles the magic defense there. So if you're playing on the PlayStation 1 version, that's not gonna make any difference because, like I said before, magic defense is bugged, but the defense is a lot higher. Plus you get an extra materia slot, so that's awesome too. So yeah, go ahead and equip that on all of your party members here. We also got the Hard Edge, which is a way more powerful weapon for Cloud, so let's equip that on him. And just put the other material on him as well. Okay, I think we're set. We have 5 Carbon Bangles. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use a tent. Okay, actually I want to set my materia up a pretty specific way. Let's give the poison materia to Tifa paired with the elemental on her armor. That way it will have any poison damage taken by her. Let's also equip our first accessory of the game, the Star Pendant, on Cloud. That will make him resistant to the poison status. And let's just go ahead and put that second lightning on him. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's save it. Wait, he's just gonna shoot the glass out? Like, didn't Hojo just say don't kill me because this is a very delicate equipment without me who will operate it. And that's the plan you go with, just like blow it up. Pretty risky decision there, but I guess it works out for him, so it's all good. It's a pretty ferocious animal right there. Can't tell if it's like a lion or like a wolf. Oh my gosh, it talks. I like his response there to Tifa. Okay, so you have an option here. If you tell Tifa to go with Aeris, that will decrease Tifa's affection by 2. If you ask Barret to go with Tifa, it will increase Barret's affection by 2. So, I've already decreased Tifa's affection quite a bit in this game, so I'm not going to do it again. Let's just send Barret. Plus, I think that's probably what Cloud would do anyways. Just keep his name as Red 13. And we got a boss battle. So, earlier in the LP, or this walkthrough, I told you that you didn't have to buy fire materia, 3 fire materia. You only had to get 2. That's because Red 13 comes with a fire and an all materia, which is awesome. So that's the reason you didn't have to buy that 3rd materia if you didn't want. Go ahead and use cross slash on this boss because he's subject to paralysis, I believe. Also, don't bother killing the 3 little guys in the front, because he'll just respawn them anyway, so just go ahead and use fire and take the guy out as fast as you can. Just spam fire attacks and you should be okay. Oh, not bolt, fire. Really not too hard of a boss. Pretty easy, actually. There we go. That's all it takes. Piece of cake. And we level up. That materia right there, do not leave this area without getting it. It's, in my opinion, the most useful materia in the whole game. That's what I know. I want to know, like, what is Red 13 exactly? Can't tell if he's more of a cat or a dog. It's like a combination between the two. Feline or canine, can't tell. Okay, so you have another chance to switch your party up here. Depending on who you pick to be in the party, it will increase that person's affection by 2. So if you choose Barret, it'll go by 2. And same for the girls. Doesn't matter which combination of them you put in your party. Any one of them you put in, it's going to increase their affection by 2. So I'm going to change the party. What? I guess I didn't change the party. I pressed the wrong button. Whatever, doesn't really matter. I pressed the circle button because, again, extremely confusing, but again, make sure you pick up this enemy skill materia. It's such a good materia, you need it. We're going to be getting every enemy skill in the game. It's basically the blue magic of this game. It allows you to learn enemy skills, enemies like attacks, so it's freaking sweet. Make sure you get it. Anyways, they switched. Sony switched which button was cancel and which button was confirmed. In modern games, X is confirm and O is cancel. So when I'm playing Dark Souls, that's the way it is. But when I'm playing this game, it's the opposite. X is cancel and O is command, so I meant to press cancel there to change my party and put Eris in, but I pressed confirm instead. It's all good though. It's not going to change much. Alright, so we just need to jump into the elevator here. And get out of this place. Oh. I really like that line. I think that's a great line. Well, looks like we got caught just as we were about to escape. So it seems that Shinra's plan is to use Eris, who is the last surviving Cetra, to find a place called the Promised Land, because they think there's going to be lots of Mako there to harvest. And they're going to build a new Midgar there called Neo Midgar. That's such a cheesy line. Okay, so let's talk to Tifa first. I want to show you guys one thing. So you can either say kinda hard or leave it to me. Leave it to me will boost Tifa's affection by 1. Kinda hard will decrease it by 1. But the cool thing about this is that you can do this as many times as you want. So you can say leave it to me, leave it to me, leave it to me, keep talking to her and boost her affection as high as you want it, or do the reverse and make it go down as far as possible. I have a feeling Cloud would probably say leave it to me, but I'm not going to do that obviously because I'm going to date Eris in this game. Now here, whoever you want to think about first will get the biggest boost in affection, so let's do it for Eris first. That will boost her affection by 3. The next person you choose, it will boost by 1, and then the next one, it won't do anything to. Uh-oh. Just so you guys are aware, like, ever since I very first played this game, I'm much more of a Tifa guy than I am Eris. I never even really liked Eris that much as a character. So I'm not setting this up to where I date Eris because I like her the best. I actually like Tifa a lot better as a character. But I think that it fits so much better with the story. I think that Cloud is drawn to Eris for a very specific reason that we'll learn about later. It's almost as if an outside force, you know, something from beyond himself is drawing him to her. You know, something that's not really even explicable to him. But for some reason he knows he needs to be with her. And we'll find out more about that later on. But that's why I'm setting it up to where he dates Eris. It just makes the most sense for the story to me. Okay, then we can check it again. Let's go ahead and wonder about Red 13, since that's not going to do anything. And then we'll think about Barret last, and that won't give Barret any kind of boost of affection. These conversations go exactly the same way, no matter which person you choose first. So, no difference there. Oh, you can just get some sleep. No, let's do this just to get his dialogue so you guys can see that. Actually does a pretty good job of explaining, like, what Shinra is after, Shinra's motivation here. Alright, that's all we can do there, so let's just get some rest for now. But that's where I'm going to stop the video for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And peace